Beth McAndrews from Dread Central. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for talking to me. Congratulations on your first feature. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so, I'm feeling great. I honestly doesn't really feel real yet, or maybe ever.
Yeah,
Um,
seriously.
I'm like, it's interesting. I mean, this has been like a 4-year journey.
Oh,
So,
wow.
oh yeah, well, maybe a little less, like 3.5 years, but still, it's like bittersweet because once it's released, like that's it.
No,
That's then.
I'm a indie filmmaker and I feel that feeling of like you're in it for so long and then it's
Yeah.
gone and you're like it's like you like pushed your baby out of the nest like a baby
A
bird. It's kind
thousand
of
percent.
it's a weird feeling. It's like, wait, I
Yeah,
don't have this to think about every day anymore or really think about it differently. It is such a strange
yeah,
feeling.
it is. It really is. But I'm so grateful.
Hell yeah. Well, I'd love to hear just first off how you got involved with the script, how you picked this for your first feature, why you wanted it to be your first feature, all that good
Hmm.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll dive right in. I I chose the script because it was really it was a really great page turner, and I wasn't necessarily wanting to do a horror. Um,
Oh,
I actually had put this script specifically on the bottom of like the pile because I just was like, no. And I really put it off. And then I had read all these other scripts and just nothing was really clicking. And I was like, okay, I'll read it. And it wasn't really a horror in my opinion. It was so much more than that. I mean, it was, yes, it was a horror at elements, but it was really like a psychological thriller, post-apocalyptic, like, and it was also, it kind of gave me Goonies vibes, which I loved. And I loved that there are these young kids, and their dynamic, and it had a lot. It's just so many different elements, and I was
yeah.
drawn to the challenge of creating a film that isn't necessarily one genre, and that
Okay.
can transition from genre to genre within the film and kind of come full circle. Um,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah. Why were you hesitant to do a horror film out of curiosity?
Well, I love horrors that are psychological. Like The Shining is my favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
I
Yeah, yeah,
love
yeah.
Hereditary. Like I love anything Ari Aster does. But like The Conjuring, The Babadook, like they're also amazing movies, but they scare me. Like I'm scared. I don't know how to explain. Like it sounds
No,
silly. Oh,
no,
just
but
do
it
horror
makes
films,
total
but like
sense.
I
Yeah.
don't like scary like I don't like to be like like jumped out at. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Like yeah, but and a part of me was like I almost was worried that I was going to be in the editing room and I wasn't actually going to be able to like edit a horror film because I was going to be freaked out every time I see it, it happen. But again, like this is horror, but it's not gonna you're not gonna like
Yeah.
you're not gonna panic. You're gonna panic mentally.
But
It's definitely a dark. Apologies, but I'm sure, you'll see in my next movies, I tend to lean dark.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Because why not? Because
Why not?
I have a dark mind.
It's fun. Especially because I love,
Yeah,
I don't know, like being like filmmakers, it's kind of like, yeah, I like dark stuff, but I'm not gonna make the expected thing. Sorry. It's kind of nice to just like lean into
yeah,
that too. You don't
no,
know,
like
just
the
because.
amount of times I'm asked, like, are you gonna make a movie like that's like a drama about feminism? It's like, I think that's so important, but just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I want to make a movie about women. Like,
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
me let me explore my dark mind and have fun with these genre movies first, and then I'll make
Hell
something
yeah.
that is truly meaningful to the world. Let me have some fun first.
Let me some fun. Let me play in some blood for a little bit first.
Yeah.
I do have to ask, getting Michelle Dockery, what an incredible cat. Like her as basically Lady Mary from Downton Abbey in a horror movie is actually the funniest thing and the best thing. What was that like finding her and casting her and bringing her into the role of this character?
She, we had sent her the script, um, and sort of, her offer, because that's how you cast the great of the greats. And, you never know if they're going to read it. You never know if they're going to
Yeah.
give it a chance. And she was so quick to get back, and she read it and she loved it. And we met on Zoom, and she was already talking about like how she would approach the character. And I almost like was like, is she telling me she got the job? Which is like, I was almost like, I thought that it was almost reverse. I was like, so like internally, like, oh my God, I think, I think she just got the job. Like, I
I
think
think
she's
she's
been
got the
picked.
job. I think we're giving, yeah, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
And she was so awesome to work with. I mean, this is not, I've never seen her act in a character like this.
No.
And
She's
it
always a
made
very
me,
particular kind of character. And this is like her
yeah.
saying things like vicious bitch. It's just like I don't it was uh, incredible.
Yeah, we had so much fun with her character. Oh my gosh. There were so many moments where like we would, she would kind of have an idea, or like she would change up something, and she would go really big, or she would go like really like quiet, and then she would explode. And I think it was also awesome for the other actors because they were
I was
just
gonna
kind of
say.
reacting to like completely different versions of the same character. And I mean, this character is basically, I mean, I would say like stereotypically bipolar, in a way where like, you know, one moment she's um, nice, and the next she's, angry, and that's
Yeah.
again like total stereotype, like not actually talking about
Yeah.
the actual, but
Yeah.
she we had so much fun with it. She was so awesome. And then Giancarlo Esposito, that to me, I was like, how did we get him?
That is so cool. But then you have your own Goonies with this cast of kids
Thank you.
essentially.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
we always talk about like the big names, but your cast of kids are just so sweet, cool, and like it's always I feel like a gamble making sure everyone has chemistry. But I really
Yeah.
loved your group of kids. What was that like getting them like working with them? I only have a few more minutes,
Oh,
but I'd love to hear just about gathering our
we're
orphans
all
essentially.
they're like family now.
Yeah.
They
Oh my God, I love to hear
were
that.
so much fun to work with. And, it's kind of like again, like it's the bittersweet of when you rap and then you're kind of like, please don't forget about me. Uh,
No, me too. I'm like, hello, everyone.
I'm
Text me
like,
every
guys,
day
we
and
can
tell me
still
what
be
you're doing.
friends. That's it. Like, I'm not just your boss. Like, we can hang out. Which is like the worst. The worst part about being a director is like you have to remember, like, oh wait, like sometimes people don't want to be friends with their boss. So
I know it's so weird. It's such a
don't be
funny dynamic you
offended if
forget
they don't want to
about.
hang out with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but we all got along so well, and they're all so passionate and so talented. And I mean, we were really blessed with this cast. Um,
How long did you guys have to film the movie?
we shot it, well, we only had 18 days.
Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
18 days.
With
That's
a minor.
incredible. Oh, really? You had someone under. Oh, wow. Wow, you really threw yourself into it for your first
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
huh?
I
You've
like a
done it all.
challenge. I like a challenge.
And was it all in that house or was there a build
Yeah.
out like okay.
So yeah, it was all in the house, and then the property itself had like their hideout was on the same property. The place that I can't talk about was on the same property. The only place off the property
Oh,
was the gas station.
wait, that's so cool. Okay, so you were a true like essentially single location
Oh yeah,
post-apocalyptic horror movie. That's rad as hell. Wow. That's
a
so
full
freaking
indie
cool.
film. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have to wrap, but seriously, huge congratulations on that. That is, I know that is not an easy task. So seriously, big
Thank you.
congratulations on that.
Thank you
It's a
so much.
blast.
Well, I hope
Have
to
a
see
great
your
rest of your
movies.
Bystanders. It's on Tubi too. Oh my God, Tubi
Oh my
twins.
God. Okay, I'll watch
So
it.
cool.
Great.
Thank you so much for
Cool.
your
You can
time. I
watch mine, I'll
really,
watch yours.
oh my God, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, you too. Thank you so much.